Hey there, fixers. So today we're gonna be doing an oil change on a 2016 Honda Accord. So let's do this. First, you wanna take out the oil cap off. Well, this is what I do. Just pull out the dipstick, and now we're gonna lift the car up. The oil filter, the drain plug is underneath this shield, so you have to take the shield out. Some of them don't have it no more because they took them out already, or when they did the previous oil change, they forgot to put it back on. But here's the drain plug. But the oil filter's like right there, so you have to take the shield out. So let's take the shield out and we continue. So there, we remove the shield. So this is gonna be a 17 millimeter socket, and we're gonna use a tool to remove the oil filter. What I use is this right here. I don't know what's the name of it, but I just found it like oil remover tool and a 17 socket. So let's drain it, and I'll show you after we do it. So like I said, 17, and we take this out. All right, like you can see there, the oil is draining. After the oil drains, we're gonna put the plug back in, and then we're gonna take out the oil filter. So until it starts like dripping a little bit or a little stream, we put the plug back in. So let's just wait for that. This is how I remove the oil filter. You just go like that and you twist it. You just, when it's loose, you just do it by hand. Alright, so we're gonna let it drain a little bit, then we're gonna take it off, and then we're gonna put the new one. Hey guys, so after you remove the oil filter, you wanna clean right here, your surrounding, and make sure it doesn't the old gasket doesn't get stuck up there, because sometimes this gasket right here gets stuck up there, but there's from the old filter. So you just wanna look up there, clean it a little bit with a rag or something, and then if there's no gasket there, because you don't want a double gasket, if not it's gonna leak, you just grab your new filter and you just put it in. Alright, so after you put it in, you just want to hand tighten it. Alright, that's it. You don't want to tighten it with a tool, because it's not gonna be too tight. You just want to hand tighten it, and when you put the oil and you start the engine, it's gonna create like a seal, like a vacuum, and it's gonna tighten a little bit more it by itself. So there you go. Now you want to make sure this is clean and this is tight. You want to make sure this is clean and this is tight, and then we're gonna put the oil. So let's do that. Let's make sure this is nice and clean, and then we're gonna lower it down and put some oil on it. Hey guys, so I forgot to tell you guys. So after you tighten that and put the drain plug back on, remember to put the shield back on. Like the shield is right there. Just put it back on. Alright? So let's do that, and then we're gonna lower the car and put some oil down. You wanna put the oil. Remember, it's 0W20 synthetic. I put 5 quarts. I put them already, but you put 5 quarts, and then you turn on the vehicle, let it run for like 10 seconds, then you turn it off. Then you want to check the dipstick. So let's do that. Let's turn on the vehicle, and then we turn it off again, and then wait for like 5 seconds to 10 seconds to check the oil again. So let's do that. Let's turn it on and turn it back off. So we turn it off, and now we want to turn it back. We turn it on and off, and now we want to check the oil. You first you clean it, then you put it back in, and you take it out. And you want the oil to be a little bit above this mark right here. So I put 5 quarts of oil, and it's a little bit above. It's around right here. So that's good. All right, so guys, we're gonna reset the oil life on a 2016 Honda Accord. So you wanna see it right there. You can press. You see this little knob right here. You press it until it says 10% or whatever you have oil life. You press it and you keep on holding it until it starts blinking. So take a little bit. All right, you let it go and you press it again and you hold it again. And there you go. Now you can let it go. So remember, you hold it until it starts blinking. Then when it's blinking right here already, the 10%, whatever percent you have, you let it go and then you press it and hold it again. The little knob right here, see? And then until you press it and hold it again until it goes to 100%. And that's it. Now you turn it off and you turn it back on and it's 100%.